Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey, 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 hey. Hello, foodie booties. Hey everybody, it's me, Zach. This is Potato, and welcome back to our channel. I know some of you are gonna ask where Judy is, and I do really particularly want to share this little photo I took of her this morning on the couch. Her little tongue was sticking out. She looked so gorgeous and cute. And she's great. She's great. She's just enjoying her time on the couch. Anyways, can y'all believe I'm doing 2 foodie beauty videos in a row? Homegirl literally just posted this video about how she was gonna move back to Canada or go back to Canada and get weight loss surgery to get access to medications and things like that, which is interesting because a lot of you pointed out, and I do remember this now that y'all reminded me in the comments, a lot of you pointed out that she was taking medicines in Kuwait. Like, she has access to some kind of medicine there, or at least according to her she did. So I don't know, she said that she needed to go back to Canada so she could get medicine. Maybe what she means is like affordable medicine. I don't really know. But anyways, she just posted this whole video about going back to Canada, and I was like, oh wow, I just hope she does something. It seems like she's reached her rock bottom, maybe, which, like, there's never a rock bottom for Chantal. I've been watching her for several years now. She does not ever really, she just likes to keep going. Like, you think it's rock bottom, but she finds a way to go deeper, you know? So anyways, I really, I don't try to make a ton of foodie beauty content because, I'm not that invested, but I kind of am right now because tell me why girly got herself involved in an MLM. Let me just real quick explain what an MLM is, because I did have some people ask what it was, what it means, like, what is that about? Because I was tweeting about it. I had a pinned comment on the last video saying, like, hey, just so you know, I'm aware this video exists and I do want to react to it. MLM stands for multi-level marketing, and it's a company that is essentially, allegedly, kind of, truly a pyramid scheme. Meaning somebody at the top of the pyramid brings on all these other people to sell a shit product. And then the goal is maybe to sell the product, but not really. Like, the end goal is to, like, sign up a bunch of people under you, get them to invest in all kinds of inventory of shit product that they can't sell, and then get that person to sign up more and more and more people, so on and so forth down the line, so that the person at the top makes a lot of money and, like, the peons at the bottom of the pyramid make nothing. In terms of my channel and the lore of Girl World and Chantal and Amberlynn World, whoever, whatever, maybe the most famous example of an MLM that you might be aware of if you're up to date with all the lore from several years ago is Optivia. Optivia was a diet scam situation type of deal that Amberlynn decided to start doing. She was never selling Optivia, she just simply bought it and bought a shit ton of it and then did not use most of it. So she wasn't necessarily dealing out the goods, she was a person selling the Optivia, but she did participate in the MLM of it all. That's probably the most famous example here, but other examples of popular MLMs are LuLaRoe, Herbalife, Mary Kay, Avon, so on and so forth. And certainly I'm not an MLM expert, but I am fascinated by the concept, for sure. I'm invested because the product's never good, it's always scamming people, and I don't believe that there's a such thing as a good MLM. I don't know. I feel like I rambled a lot about the MLM. Certainly, you can go get better descriptions and understandings of MLMs and how they work and why they're bad almost anywhere else, because I'm not the expert. There's all kinds of people that do anti-MLM content here on YouTube. There's whole subreddits dedicated to it. So feel free to go check those things out. I just want to see what Chantal's doing, because Chantal posted this video called Making My Life Better with Unicity, or Unicity. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. Feel great supplements. So she's out here going to be hawking some kind of health-related MLM bullshit product right after she got done talking about how she needs to go to Canada because she needs good access to healthcare to get weight loss surgery and the medicine she needs to help reverse her diabetes. So now you're out here telling me that some supplement, some MLM bullshit supplement is gonna be the thing that helps us. I mean, maybe that's not the claim that she's gonna make, but I wanna watch. So I guess let me shut the fuck up and let's get to.
Hello, foodie booties.
Oh my god.
Holiday season.
Get
someone you love.
Get the fuck out of here. Wait, I was totally prepared to skip the cameo, advertisement in her video today because I was like, oh, this is a 19-minute long video. I'm short on time today. I only have so much time. I don't have time to watch all that, but this is new and unexpected. Ow, I just hit my head on my desk. Oh my god. Chantal, please.
Personal video from me they can keep forever and ever. Hey, yours now.
This is nightmare fuel.
Yes, I am Muslim, but I can still wish you a happy holiday.
Oh my god.
Today.
She said, I'm Muslim, but just so you know, I'm willing to go back to the beliefs of Christianity to make a coin. Yes, let's fucking go. That whole thing was so fucking ridiculous. Unicity, live your dreams.
21 years ago, I actually joined the company as a franchise partner.
She said, you're getting an actual ad from the company. This guy's probably at the top of the pyramid.
The reason I chose this company...
Oh yeah, he's the fucking CEO. Yeah, he's at the top of the schemes. He's the one benefiting from all of his downlines.
Product that actually changed people's lives.
Oh my god. Also,
fashion,
why did she feel the need to add Stuart Hughes, CEO Unicity, when the original video already had the caption? That's besides the point, but just some dumbass Chantal shit.
Measure the effect of it. I'd seen products that made an impact on people, but you never really knew for sure because you couldn't measure it. But this product had power. With a blood test, you could see that it actually worked for you. And over the course of 15 years, I built a great business, helped literally tens of thousands of people with that product, and thousands of people build a dynamic and successful business, creating self-reliance for themselves and an independent lifestyle.
The immediate signs from just my time of watching people make MLM content, the immediate signs for me that this is a sus product is one, we're just referring to it as a product, right? Because at the end of the day, the product isn't even what matters. So they just vaguely refer to it as the product. The product changes lives. The product helps. The other thing that he just said and talked about that makes you know that it's the hallmark of an MLM is it's all about taking advantage of people who really do need to make money, who need access to some kind of way to provide for their families and things like that. And so they make these promises of you can build a business, you can build a sufficient income, be your own boss. Yeah, this is MLM City, baby.
6.5 years ago, I became the CEO of the company. We redoubled my efforts to create a company with products that really could impact people's lives. Today, we have 11 products in the physician's desk reference, a testament to the validity of the power of our products. No other company in our industry has as many products listed in the PDRs.
We got so many products. So many products, besties. We have a lot of products. What are the products? Also, why did she think that was going to be helpful to me? What the fuck did I learn from that? Not a damn thing. Not a damn fucking thing, Chantal. Chantal really would be the kind of girlie to get sucked up into this nonsense.
Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about some products I am going to be trying out.
Uh-huh.
So, we're gonna try this together.
Wait, also, I just all of a sudden started thinking, whatever happened to her Beezer spray? Remember when she started that business? Because I did react to that video. And I mean, I'm sure it's long gone by now, but like, wasn't that supposed to be like your own little business venture you were on?
I told you I've been looking for some supplements, so I am going to make the first one I'm going to take right now. And it's something I've been looking for to increase my energy, because I don't talk about this a lot, but I have chronic fatigue where I can spend hours and hours and hours sleeping in bed. And I just feel, like I said before, moving through quicksand, I don't have energy. So I'm going to be trying, first thing, this Unicity Unimate.
Is it Unimate? Is that how you pronounce that? I feel like I would probably call it Unimate. Like, if we're pronouncing it Unicity, then how is that not Unimate? You know?
It's yerba mate, basically.
This really is going to be Octavia, Octopus 2.0, where I don't know how to actually pronounce anything. Oh, and look at this. She's provided some more captioning. Unicity's patented formula has 10 times more chlorogenic acids than the standard yerba mate. Girl, do you know what any of those words mean? Because I don't think I do. That feels like jargon. That feels like buzzwords. That feels like you're just saying things.
It's their own patented formula, and here's the ingredients. Yerba mate leaf extract, erythritol.
Erythritol?
The sweeteners are erythritol.
Ooh, the fake sugar, girlies are gonna be so upset. The people who don't like the fake sugars. Erythritol, I think, is one of the worst. I think the people who hate the fake sugars hate that one the most.
I have a stevia extract and sucralose. So let's give this a little try here.
Okay.
So I already put cold water. And
it's
it
a
comes
zero
with
sugar
a diamond
product.
bottle here like this. And what I like about this bottle, right off the bat.
Okay, but what the fuck is this? What are we drinking? Explain to me what we're drinking. You want to sell me on this fucking MLM bullshit? Tell me what we're drinking and what it's supposed to do. I mean, that's the problem with MLMs, right? Like, it's about the aesthetic. It's about a promised dream product that's gonna save everything, that's gonna do all the things, like, just like unbelievable, amazing things.
It has water level that you need to put. So for the Unimate, this is how much water I'm putting, cold water. You can have the mate warm with milk. You can use a frother. You can put whatever you want in it. Or I drink mine cold. So.
Okay.
Because I heard when it's cold, it tastes like, like a lemon iced tea.
You heard?
So,
you heard? You just told me you drink it while it's cold. What do you mean you heard that it tastes like that? You said you prefer yours cold. I would assume you know what the fuck it tastes like.
Let's go. Let's give it a good shake. You need to shake these products. That's why they give you the shaker bottle. I'm gonna shake it.
It's giving shake weight. It's giving shake
for like
weight.
a good at least 20 to 30 seconds. Hey, you're getting an arm workout.
Oh, am I?
Alright, so now I'm going to pour it into this cup here.
What is this cup?
I love the smell of leather.
What is this? That is the ugliest fucking cup.
Cup. The inside is made of coconut.
That is the ugliest fucking cup I've ever seen.
That is sold separate. It's not from the company. So, alright, so let's try it.
Okay. What is is this a straw? Okay.
Wow. I was expecting it to be like really sweet because of all the sweeteners, and I don't love sweeteners, you know me. But I don't actually really taste them. I taste...
You know I hate sweeteners, but ooh, this is so good. Alright, girl, keep lying through your teeth to shill some MLM product.
like a diet lemon iced tea, but like not as diety, not as sweet. Like a lemon iced tea, basically, like exactly like the Lipton. I'm telling you.
It's so good.
Wow. I think they have a mint and a lemon flavor. I went with the lemon. So the health benefits of yerba mate.
Now before she gets into health benefits, okay, because this is an issue I take, and I have seen some people talking on Twitter, and of course in the comments of my video I posted yesterday, people were also already talking about this video. With all of the health issues she has, right? All of the health issues she has, one, why would I want her opinion on something that's gonna help me allegedly with my health? But two, it does matter then if she's lying about things like her weight, lying about where her health is at. Like, I asked in my video yesterday, and obviously she posted that video prior to posting this, and I hadn't seen this yet, right? But I said in my video yesterday, like, I don't understand what the big deal is for whether or not she's lying about her weight or this, that, the other. And to some extent, I still stand by that. But what I will say, and somebody in my comments said this as well, and it really got me thinking, and like I agree with them, but like what I will say is it is fucked up if she starts or continues to lie about her weight and then is like, oh my god, look at all these health benefits I got from this fucking sham of a product, okay? That I will take issue with, because like if you're gonna be out here claiming that this stuff you're selling is gonna have all kinds of health benefits, you better not be lying about your own actual health, because that's fucking misleading and could fuck with people who just genuinely, truly want to get better, like want to better their health. I will say I don't personally think she was lying about her weigh-in, and I still don't really care truly what her weight is, but if we do catch her lying about her weigh-in, I will be pissed. And also tonight she posted the most trolly video about where she's making a joke out of lying about her weight, in case you're wondering. Don't click on it. She's not actually, well, I mean, click on it, I guess, if you want, but like if you're expecting her to admit that she's lying about her weight when you click on it, it's just a troll. She didn't actually admit to lying about her weight.
Basically what I was told is
Where's the research?
So if you're sensitive to caffeine, you know, might not be for you. But what I like about this is apparently it gives you the caffeine
apparently
effect, but it makes you more alert, and there's no caffeine crash after. So basically, you don't get the jitters like you would with caffeine. Okay, and you know me, I'm looking for a good caffeine product to have once a day.
So basically this is just a diet sody. Basically this is just a diet sody. Listen, I'm gonna go get me a diet sody and save all the money. I can get a diet sody at the corner store over there for probably cheaper than whatever you're selling this bullshit for.
And which is perfect. It gives you a 30-day supply. And something that's not high in calories. And me, I can't drink coffee plain. I've tried it. I've tried the Americanos, but for me, I love something with flavor.
Okay.
And a little bit of sweetness, not too sweet.
Get a diet sody! Girl, a diet sody is what you need, apparently. Apparently that's all. How is that caffeinated drink helping your health is what I want to know. It sounds like she maybe is making the claim that it's supposed to help with her fatigue, but honestly, it just sounds like you just need some caffeine. Listen, she's an awful salesman if this isn't a pitch. Because for me, I'm like, I'll get a diet sody. It's really fine. Because diet sody also has like the same artificial sweeteners in it, you know? Like, I'm confused what the health benefits of this are.
Not too sweet at all. And the lemon flavor is really, really yummy. It tastes natural. And I think there is natural flavor in there, so...
You think? Girl, if you're gonna be selling this shit, you better know. I don't want to... She's used so much language like that. She thinks, apparently, it's supposed to. No, girl, tell me what the truth is.
Yeah, so far, actually, and I'm gonna give you guys, like, an honest review as I'm using these products, because for me...
I don't... Surely she's hawking this stuff. What do you mean an honest review? How can you give an honest review if you're about to try to sell this product to me? Like, I don't know that I can get an honest review if you're literally going to be here selling... I mean, I guess she hasn't said that yet, so maybe she's not selling it. But I can't imagine she's not all looped into that nonsense already.
I get tons of emails. I get, offers to review products and to do sponsorships.
I don't believe that.
I've ended sponsorships because I didn't like the direction they were going.
I don't believe that either. She's had sponsorships ended on her. It's been a while since it happened, but I remember specifically, I think it was Coldest Water Bottle dropped her ass, which, like, Coldest Water Bottle was working with anybody that would work with them once upon a time. They wanted to work with me, and they tried to lowball me. They gave me such a shit offer in terms of what they wanted to compensate me for advertising their water bottle and videos that I said no. But they were really working with anybody, and they dropped her ass because of the kind of content she was putting on the internet.
It happened like once. So I'm like very honest with I am a person who loses interest in projects very quickly.
We know.
For me, if I'm not like passionate about something,
we know you're gonna lose interest in the old Unicity in a matter of a couple of days, I'm sure.
Something.
Which, by the way, I don't know if this is gonna supposedly help her with anything diet related, but she already posted a second video on the same day she posted this one where she's doing a mukbang, just so we're on the same page.
You're gonna know it. So yerba mate is very healthy. It has like herbal tea properties. It's an herbal tea, and it has like polyphenols, antioxidants, trace amounts of vitamins B6. It's been shown to lower cholesterol, help with blood sugar, digestion.
Oh my god, it's a miracle product. It just cures everything. It just cures fucking everything. Oh my god. It's so crazy when they make claims like this, because, like, if that were really the case, there would be so many people using this product. There would be so many people. I want to see the proof. I want to see the science. Where's the science, Chantal, that proves that it does all those things?
Alertness, without any of that crashing from the regular caffeine you would take. So that's what I'm excited to try it. And I love iced tea, so...
I'm so confused. She keeps saying that she's excited to try it, but, like, she also literally said that she, like, has preferences on how to drink it.
Very yummy. And you get quite a bit. Don't mind if I do. So far, I really like this. I'll see how it helps.
She's so fake. She's so fake.
I don't know, like, it must have enough caffeine in it because I feel...
Already, Already from just a sip or two? I just don't believe that's how caffeine works. Although my ass drinks so much caffeine that I'm probably not the one to ask. It takes a while for that shit to kick in for me, but... Alright, girly pop. I mean, I know she drinks caffeine too, though. I've seen her chug some sodies. I've seen her drink some sodies, some Starbies, some coffee in general.
Feeling a little alert.
You are so goofy. A few moments later. This is so cringe! Chantal! Chantal!
Alright, welcome back.
I'm back. I never left, actually,
That's like
Dusty.
the only thing I have from Unicity, okay? I also purchased another product. Now it comes as a kit. They have so many different supplements. I talked to people, Salon, I went and met with other people who use a lot of the products, success stories of certain things. Basically, everything is all organic. There's been no, reported side effects, negative side effects. And you can even look it up yourself. I've only seen really good things about this.
I bet I could look. I don't have the time to do all the investigative reporting right now in this moment. Maybe I'll have to do a follow-up video with my investigative reporting, but I'm sure all you've heard. I think in the video I missed, she talked about going to some kind of like conference thing or seminar thing. From what I've gathered from that one video I didn't watch. And yeah, if you're gonna go to some place that's like put on by Unicity, all you're gonna hear is positive reviews of it, bestie. That's all you're gonna hear if you only talk to people who are trying to also shill this fucking bullshit product.
company, so it's actually very popular here in the Middle East, and
the CEO is
there's a lot of different
CEO is the country of America, though. I know it's just a typo, but I love the thought that the CEO is just the overlooming capitalism of America.
accounts that promote it. And
I already also am so skeptical because because the word slim is on this box, it's making me think that this is some kind of weight loss, diet pill, something or another supplement, because the word slim is on this box that she's holding. But I will say also, the way that logo is designed, it's really giving Virginia Slims. You know, the really long, skinny cigarettes that a lot of people used to smoke in, like, well, I don't know. I talked about how my mom used to smoke growing up, or while I was growing up. And she would sometimes drink them, or drink them, smoke them Virginia Slims. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it's making me think of. Between the word slim and also just how, like, slender the letters are.
basically, they have different health packages, whatever you're looking for. One lady I spoke to, very nice Kuwaiti lady, she healed her asthma with this herbal remedy.
Healed her asthma, bestie. So far, the claims that you've made of what this product can do: heal asthma, lower your cholesterol, help your blood pressure, help with fatigue. What can't these products do? That might be an easier list to compile at this point.
From here, so I might look into that as well. She literally had bad asthma since childhood, and she swears to me.
She took Unicity's Hawaiian Noni and chlorophyll. Girl, that means nothing to me.
She has not used a puffer in a while. Now, it took a bit of time for her to get to that point and use the product every day, but eventually she just started noticing, like, I forgot to take my puffer and I don't feel like I need it, so I would love that, because right now I can't even breathe.
Well, I think there's a lot of reasons why you feel that way right now, Chantal. Maybe we should rewind to the last video you posted where you were talking about needing to go to fucking Canada to get health care.
Package, it's called the Feel Good package, and it comes with the Unicity
The Feel Great
called
kit.
Slim. And Slim is a patented product from Unicity. Now,
Patented.
all of their products,
Wow. They love to throw in words like patented, things like that, because it's like, ooh, that makes it special. To people who don't know anything, that makes it so special and, like, unique, and it's like groundbreaking. It's new. Nobody's done it before. No, it's just another fucking diet supplement pill or something like that.
are FDA approved and are part of the, I have to put it here because I can't remember everything. I just started using this. But basically,
she just added this thing up here. Physician's desk reference, formulated and approved by physicians. Why can't I say that word? And professors. Just fully out here just saying words. We're just saying words today.
I went to a seminar with Salah. We learned, because Salah has a lot of friends who recommended this. Whenever we talked about, like, my health issues and stuff. So, and then I was looking for something. And,
Not this. Not at the seminar cafe. Every time I see them together, it is just so cringe.
So a lot about the product, but I'm still learning, right? So, but basically, this is the Slim, and this is a month's supply. So it's for, you would take one packet twice a day before meals. And then once you take it, you wait 15 minutes and then eat your meal. And this is Bios Life, their patented formula.
She has no idea what she's talking about.
And it has a whole bunch of vitamins. Vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, B6, folate.
She don't know what a single one of them vitamins even does. she just heard, oh, there's a lot of vitamins. Sign me up. Sign me up. What is this product even supposed to do? I'm still guessing. Like, she still hasn't fully said, like, this product is supposed to do X thing. But, like, homegirl, just get to the point, please.
Chromium, sodium, potassium. And
you can check out more info on the company at unicity.com.
A lot of fiber.
Okay.
So let me tell you what it does.
Please.
This is what it looks like.
I feel like half of the MLM business is just like spouting shit you don't know anything about, just saying words and hoping that something sticks out to somebody who's desperate enough to, 1, buy the product, or 2, start a business under you.
You get like a 1 month supply. And each package is like this, okay? I'm gonna add the water.
Okay. Oh, this is another
Still has a bit of residue from my
drink mix.
My Unimate. This is how much water you add for the balance. You want to drink it within 10 minutes.
The background music is also giving such infomercial
milk.
vibes.
Or you can drink it with water. I drink mine with water. Okay. And you want to drink it within 10 minutes, then wait 15 minutes, and then eat your meal. Because of the fiber level, the idea is that it slows the absorption of glucose into your system. And
is this gonna allegedly cure her diabetes? Girl, no, just get on that plane and go to Canada. Just get on the plane and go to Canada. Get actual real health care, not just some random ass supplement. Like, truly, truly, bestie, you need to get on that plane and go to Canada. I wasn't convinced yesterday, but now that I know that you're turning to some MLM supplements to save your life, no, girl, get on the plane now.
Product is the main goal is to reduce insulin resistance. It's to help.
She has no idea what she's talking. The the pauses, the uncertainty in the tone of her voice. She said, when she was editing this, she said, I know that what I'm saying is not convincing, so let me throw up this random graph with no additional context to make it seem like I know what I'm talking about.
Help with insulin resistance and help prevent diabetes. So even on the package here,
help prevent diabetes, girl. You already got it. You already got diabetes. What are we doing about treating the actual diabetes you already have?
That's one of the things I really
then that I don't know if you just saw that flash real quick. Maybe, okay, there we go. Helps to reduce the amount you eat also, which helps with weight loss. All these claims. So now in addition to curing asthma and to lowering your cholesterol and to helping your blood pressure, helping with fatigue, we also got preventing diabetes and we also have helps with weight loss. Now, granted, I do know we're 2 different products in right now, but apparently all I need to do is invest in this and all my health problems will just go away. That's ludicrous.
Even on the package here, make life better. So that's one of the things I really liked about the company and why I decided to purchase with them and try it out is because that logo, make life better. And
logo?
They talked about this in the seminar. Like
a logo? A logo? You better put make life better on some actual diabetes medicine, I guess, if you want this girly to take her health seriously. Like, what the fuck is your problem, Chantal? We better put make life better on that airplane going back to Canada so that she goes and gets some actual health care, because what the fuck are you talking about?
A company has a responsibility to its clients, to its customers, and especially if you make a product where you are trying to fix a global problem, and we have the global health crisis right now, which is insulin resistance or diabetes. And I mean, this couldn't come at a better time.
So delusional. She's so delusional. And honestly, I do believe, I mean, to her credit, I do believe that she is desperate for a solution to our problems, okay? And that's what I'll say. That's the fucking problem with MLMs in general, is that they do target people who are desperate for a solution to a problem and want an easy way out, right? Like, that's who MLMs target. They target people like Chantal who desperately need to do something about their health but don't want to put in the hard work, and so they hear this miracle solution and they go for it. They also, when it comes to the other side of this, right, where they try to get people to sign up to sell the products or whatever, they also target, like, usually quite frequently, like, vulnerable women who are moms, who are already working a full-time job and want extra income, and end up having to work the full-time job and sit with a bunch of inventory that they can't sell. Like, that's what MLMs do. They target weak and vulnerable people who are in a place of desperation. So I will say, to Chantal's credit, like, I get she is in a place of desperation, but then let's go hop on that airplane, girly pop, because this isn't it. This isn't going to solve your problems.
For me, because I'm literally... That's my issue. I can combine with my medication safely. This is all natural, organic.
Okay.
Nothing, no chemical or anything like that.
So you said you could combine with your medicine, but did you consult with your doctors about that, or did you just trust the people selling you this product? Because that's my thing. Is like, sure, if your doctor says it's fine, but let's focus on the doctor that prescribed you medicine and what they say you should do.
And I like that they actually care about their clients. They're there for you 24. Like, they're well, I don't know about 24/7, but you have contact with them through.
There's the I don't know again. She doesn't know shit about this.
WhatsApp, you can, they're always there to help you. It's like a team thing. You feel like you're part of something. I'm just here to try the products.
Okay, so maybe she's not selling it?
See how they work for me. Before anything else.
Maybe she's not selling it.
Give it a good shake. Now, to me, I'm going to be honest with you guys, always. When I first tried this, my knee-jerk reaction was, what am I drinking? This is weird. It's a bit sweeter.
All right.
Than mate.
Great sales
but
pitch.
It tastes like, kind of like an orange creamsicle. It's an orange flavor, creamy orange flavor.
This is honestly such classic Chantal, by the way. Like, she clearly Googled some stuff. She found some graphs. Well, probably not even Google. She probably just skimmed their website and pulled out stuff that she thought would be relevant. And she used to do this shit all the time to justify when she was doing, water fasting, grape fasting, all of the, weird and quirky diets and stuff she used to do back in the day. She would always be referencing some kind of, obscure Netflix documentary, something she found on the Google.com. It's very... And then she would just flash. She would just flash screenshots with words on it and not explain what was going on and expect us to just not read it to see if it justified what she was saying.
But it's thick because it has
what do you know about it being thick?
Fibers in it. So all the ingredients are on the box as well, but it does have fiber, so it's it's like a thickened liquid,
What do you know about a thickened liquid?
When I tried it before lunch, I was full. I was like, ooh, I feel full, not too full and comfortable, but I felt like a level of fullness where I didn't have such a large capacity to eat all of my meal.
I'm not convinced that one little drink is making old Chantal Marie Chantal Show, Foodie Beauty, Flobby Bobby, Big Beautiful Me, The Daily Chantal, The Chantal Show, whoever, whatever, feel full. I'm sorry, I'm just not believing it. I'm not believing it. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining, girly pop, because I don't believe it.
And now I'm going to eat my dinner, so I'm going to drink this and then wait 15 minutes, eat my dinner. It's actually dissolved very nicely.
That looks disgusting,
when I first
honestly.
tried it, and then when I kept drinking it, it was okay. That's, It's like Buckley's. It might not taste the best, but it works.
She's given the best sales pitch of all time. It may not taste the best, but it works, I guess. It's fucking dog shit, but it works.
I actually love the flavor. It smells nice, but it's,
Yeah, looks like you love it, girly.
not as bad.
Not as
When I first
bad.
tried it, I just didn't know what to expect. It was thick. It was kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
But now,
You.
it's not bad. It's like a more liquidy
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Creamsicle milkshake or something.
It's not.
If you add milk, it
It's
might
not
actually
bad.
taste like a milkshake. I don't know. You could probably blend it with like a bit of ice, with milk, make it like a smoothie. You could probably do that.
You probably could do that. I haven't done it, but you probably could do that. She is so goofy.
So how I think this will benefit me personally? Well,
I'm waiting
it
for.
supposedly helps with the insulin resistance. So
I'm waiting for the sales pitch. I'm waiting for her to tell me that she's selling this bullshit.
we'll see about that over time. But honestly, drinking this to add fiber to my diet and to just make me feel fuller so I'm not eating as much, because I have a very, very, very big appetite, especially lately. I don't know what it is, but
Just lately you have a big appetite, girl. Like, I haven't been watching you for 6 fucking years on this YouTube, okay? But just lately, Chantal has a big, huge appetite.
on double mode. Like, it's just like on turbo mode. Like, I'm always just so hungry. So when I eat, I've been eating, larger quantities to feel more satiated, which is not good, right? Especially on the pills I'm on. The pills I have a lot of side effects. So if somehow this could help me reduce the amount of medication I need in the long run somehow, that would be awesome. I don't know.
Girl, I don't know. Talk to your fucking doctor, maybe?
But because I still am struggling with the side effects of the metformin. But this apparently has no side effects, so we'll see.
Well, of course it doesn't have any. They're not going to tell you it has side effects. They don't want to potentially say anything bad about their product that would make you not want to buy it. Their goal is capitalism here, baby. Their goal is to sell you a product and make money off of you.
It's all natural, organic stuff. Again, approved by FDA. And
Does she know that for
so
sure?
I'm gonna drink this up, and then I'm gonna have.
Also, why does the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration in the United States of America, matter to her, somebody who's literally never lived in America? I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Dinner, and so I'll see you guys for that because I want to talk about some things. But if you do want to try it, I do have a referral code, a link
there you
in the
go.
description.
There you go.
30% off.
And there you go. There you have it. There you have it. The referral link. There it is. There it is. If you want to try it, just use her link.
And so if you use my link, you'll get the 30% off.
An investment in health. An investment in health. Sponsored and brought to you by a girlie who's never invested anything in her own fucking health. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. Why would I make an investment in my health based on something that you, Chantal Marie, suggested to me? You're silly. You are so goofy. You really want to roll in that new Goofy movie reboot. You sure do.
Best deal you'll find with my referral code, but you can also message me.
I won't be.
Through my link tree, I have my links for my TikTok. I might set up another way for you guys to message me.
She literally just yesterday, by the way, yesterday, whenever she posted that video about going to Canada, just was posting a community tab post about how she was shutting down the comments on her video because she couldn't handle it. She couldn't handle it. But now she's saying, please DM me, but only if you want to buy some shit because of me. Girl, get out of here. You're so transparent.
Want to message me personally, I will be keeping my DMs open on
Oh,
TikTok.
thank God. Let me just slide in there.
Because, you know, if you guys have any questions, I have a team
I think
of
I'm
people who
blocked
can
on
help me answer them
Instagram,
for you,
actually.
since I'm new to this. So yeah, Salah had a link tree already set up, so I'm just using his for now until I get one. But so that's why you'll see his name.
Also, link trees are so easy to set up. That's sus to me. That's sus to me that she's using something via Sala. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is goofy, because I have a link tree. It's listed on, like, my Instagram, maybe my TikTok, but definitely on my Twitter. And they're so easy to set up. I don't know. But then if it's just a link to her referral code, I don't know. Something is sussy about that. I don't know enough about it. I'm obviously not looking at the link tree right now. But that feels weird because it's such an easy thing to do. And it's free. Well, like, the basic version of it's free.
But just message me if you have any questions about it. If you have anything, they do give you.
I don't have any questions.
I think it's 90 days.
I don't have any questions, but I do kind of have the desire to just waste her fucking time. Because how dare she come on here recommending health supplements to people when her health is what it is? Like, literally, she's been getting more views on YouTube lately, and it's all due to the fact that she's had this crisis of finally acknowledging that she has diabetes. But yes, let me take fucking healthcare advice from you, Chantal, of all fucking people, while you're shelling out this bullshit MLM nonsense. Try it for 90 days, and if it doesn't give you results, you can request money back. It is ideal to have a medical exam and keep track of weight to see the before and after results. Goofy.
Check for sure, and I'll put the number here. They have a money back guarantee if you're not satisfied with the product and it's not working for you. So really, you know,
what's to lose?
It can't hurt if it's something you think could.
Good luck actually getting that money back.
Like is the amount of vitamins in it, because I don't take any vitamins, so
you don't even know what those vitamins do.
Also will help with, you know. So I feel really like I still feel a bit of energy from the Unimate.
Oh my gosh. She's buzzing. She's buzzing, babes.
I found the Unimate made me feel very alert.
Absolutely
and
buzzing.
Even like Salah had some with me, and he was super hyper. He was running around the cat. I'm really excited to see how these products make me feel.
I'm excited to see them do absolutely jack fucking shit for you, Chantal. Can't wait. Can't fucking wait.
Amazing. The person who, you know, Salah's friend who taught us about the products and everything like that. He's been with the company for 10 years.
Of course he has. He must be at the top of that fucking pyramid if he's still stuck around.
Doesn't feel great. His whole family uses it. So we'll see. Anyway, yeah, so if you want, again, in the description, check out my referral link. And
I'm good, Chantal.
And you need support with it.
I'm great.
If you have any questions, if you're thinking of ordering, just reach out to me on TikTok, and I'll definitely get back to you as soon as possible.
We'll see. Okay? We'll see about that.
Thanks for watching this video.
We'll see.
And as the days come, we'll see the results and how it goes.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Ta-ta for now, Chantal. Goofy. Goofy. I mean, the larger thing is like, she truly, I mean, is a victim of her own desperation and stupidity. But I will say, MLMs do target vulnerable people all the time, and that's primarily why I'm like, fuck MLMs, and fuck them for getting people roped into it. Chantal's clearly just looking for any solution that requires no work on her end. She doesn't want to do anything hard herself, so it makes sense to me that she'd get roped up into this. But just stay far away from MLMs, folks. Like, that's just my personal recommendation. I think you'll be better off without them, you know? Just do the hard work, because that's going to be a waste of your time, your money, your resources, your energy, okay? So, since I filmed this video, Foodie Beauty has given an update on her community tab post about the Unicity products. Specifically, it reads as follows. Hi, so we updated our link if you would like to try the Feel Great system by Unicity. This will bring you directly to our site where you can pick your country by choosing the respective flag. Unicity ships worldwide and you should receive your parcel within 2 weeks. There is a 90-day money-back guarantee if you try the products and do not see any benefit to your health. So far, we thank those who have purchased. FTC disclosure. We do receive a commission if you use our link to purchase. You also benefit as you will receive an exclusive 30% discount on your purchase. Note, Unicity and Unicity Healthcare should not be confused as those are different companies. You can see more information and social media links in the description area of my recent videos. Please reach out in DMs, or by email. See description or about section on my YouTube front page if you have any questions or concerns. I also want to tell you that yes, Unicity is a multi-level marketing company, but it is not a scam. I literally only invested what I purchased, and the biggest investment here is in my health, not our pockets. The benefit of an MLM can be a business strategy that does not require any capital to run. The company takes care of everything. All you have to do is promote the products if you believe in them and if you want to help improve the lives of others through high quality products. Teamwork and guidance of other members and management. Potential to grow faster than in a regular company. No limited set salary. Flexible schedule. Improving health while earning revenue. I will never promote products I do not believe to be beneficial. I still need time to try it for longer to see the benefits, but I am just putting this out there for those who may already be interested. Already, I have way more energy than before, and it's only been a couple of days with consistent use. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, guys, Foodie Beauty. And I'm sorry that I chuckled there at the end because she's like, I would never promote something I don't believe in, but also I haven't even given it enough time to see if it actually works. She is so goofy. Goofy. But yeah, there you go. She's out here letting you know all the benefits of an MLM. They're so helpful. They're so great. Anyways, wow, what a video. But that's all I have time for today. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you have thoughts, make sure to leave them down below. But also, if you're brand new to my channel, subscribe, hit the bell button so you get notifications every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I love you all so much, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!